Okay, here. So we have my man's Tszyu, okay, versus Terence Crawford. Now, I understand that they're not calling for this fight, but what you have to remember is that Tszyu was Jamel Charlo's mandatory, right? And Jamel Charlo seemed to get out of that fight by moving up to take on Canelo Alvarez at 168. Now, how do we get to Tszyu versus Terence Crawford? Well, it was like right after the fight with, Errol Spence. Crawford, he noted that he wants Jamel Charlo. Matter of fact, he been talking about facing Jamel Charlo. And after he made history by becoming, a two-division world undisputed champion, all right, the first at 140, undisputed in the four belt era, and now the very first at 147 in the four belt era, for the men. Now he wants to do it again at 154, and that is with Jamel Charlo, okay? Now, going on with talking about Jamel Charlo, right? Now, we all know that he's moving up to take on, Canelo Alvarez and everything. And, people talking about how he's going to get dogged, how he ain't going to be the same no more once he come back down. We always talking about, look what happened to Roy Jones. Yeah, that's all good and true. But one things that we keep forgetting, when Roy Jones did move up to take on John Ruiz at heavyweight, a lot of people forget to mention that Roy Jones was victorious in that fight. It was when he came down, all right, is when he got, exposed. Not exposed, but, he just wasn't the same. He got bombarded by Antonio Tarver, not once, but twice. First fight, it was a robbery. Second fight, they got it right. Well, Antonio Tarver got it right because he knocked Roy Jones out. Then Jones got starched by Glenn Johnson, okay? So, yeah, he got knocked out twice, all right? So we all, took it from there that once you go up 2 weight classes and then come back down 2 weight classes, you're never the same, okay? So, we not only seen Roy Jones go through that, but a few other fighters went through that as well, okay? Y'all know who they are, right? For those of you who watch boxing, so there's no need for me to, name all the names. But getting back with Jamel Charlo, let's say he do go up to 168, which he is, and he is victorious. Let's say he is, okay? There's a lot of rumors going around about Canelo Alvarez. He's now drinking now. He's just, on the downslide, people are saying, okay? So Jamel Charlo has a chance of winning this fight. We don't know. I don't know, okay? I mean, a lot of people thought Roy Jones was going to get beat by, John Ruiz. I was one of them. I'm like, man, I don't know if Jones has a chance, okay? I mean, he's fighting a heavyweight, okay? The guy who knocked down Evander Holyfield, right? Yeah, John Ruiz, he done that, right? So, when the fight happened, I was wrong. John Ruiz, he got them hands put on him by Roy Jones, okay? So, who knows what's going to happen here, all right? What we're looking at, how, Canelo Alvarez, look against the other guys up at the heavier, weight classes, whatnot. But it's when he come back down, Jamel Charlo, that is, that's when he's not going to be the same. Now, if they put Jamel Charlo in the ring, let's say he's going to face Tszyu, okay? I don't think that's a good idea, okay? He's moving back down 2 weight classes, all right? So if they don't give Jamel Charlo, like, time off, y'all know like they normally do, take a year off, and if they don't let him come back and have him take on a tune-up fight, hey, that's on Jamel Charlo and his handlers, okay? I don't want to say their name. Y'all know who they are. To me, they dog their fighters, okay? I mean, Errol Spence had no business fighting a Danny Garcia after his car accident, okay? He should have had a few softies. I mean, we all would have understood, okay? I understand he says no tune-ups. Is that what Errol Spence is saying? Or was that what his handlers were saying? We really don't know, okay? I mean, Errol Spence could be a puppet, all right? He goes by what he is told to say, right? So who knows? But yeah, even if Jamel Charlo is victorious, I don't think he should take on, a Terence Bud Crawford or a Tim Tszyu. He should have, a couple of softies, after moving down. But, it might be in his head, yeah, I'm the man. I took on Canelo. Yeah, I'm going back down and I'm going to take on whoever. Now, since Terence Crawford is in the picture, he won to beat 3 times, and Tim Tszyu, he's the mandatory. Maybe them two will have to face each other, and whoever win that fight will have, Jamel Charlo will have to take them on. All right. If Terence Crawford wins against Tim Tszyu, okay, he'll be Jamel Charlo's, new mandatory and everything. And hey, we'll go from there. That's how I'm seeing this. All right. So, anyways, that's my take on this. This is CMD Boxing Reports, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.